Twiggy set herself apart in the modeling world with her two beauty signatures. She's known for her pixie cut and her extra long lashes. She devised the technique herself, and she used 3 pairs of false lashes on top and drew black liner on the bottom to give that defined look. I'm gonna teach you my secrets for updating Twiggy's makeup look. I'm Kaylee McAdams, and this is Beauty Icons Twiggy. I'm starting with a really light nude cream eyeshadow, and I'm applying it with my finger. I really want this to act as a primer and really set into the eye, so by using your finger, you're really warming up the product. So I'm applying it over the whole lid, the crease, the brow bone, over the whole eye. And I'm just doing a little bit along the bottom and the inner corner as well, just because I really want that inner corner to pop. And next I'm actually taking a sponge applicator, which I'm using to apply a shimmery white shadow. And I use this type of brush because I feel like it deposits a lot of product. So again, I'm applying it all over the lid and then blending it out onto the brow bone and doing the inner and the outer corner. Then I'm applying a little bit of that same shadow just in the inner corner of the eye. Again, to really make it pop and bring light into the eyes. And next I'm taking a black gel eyeliner with an angled brush, and I'm going to use this to apply my top eyeliner. It's really going to deposit the product and really allow me to achieve the shape that I want. As you can see, I'm elongating the eye just a little bit, just to kind of open it up and make it look bigger. And I'm bringing the black all the way into the inner corner, again keeping really close to the lash line. I love using an angled brush at this point because I feel like it really helps you get to the root of the lashes. So now I'm going to take a shimmery gray eyeshadow with a fluffy dome brush and apply it along my bottom lash line. You can see the effect's pretty subtle. You're just giving that general idea of definition. At this point, try and avoid the waterline as much as you can. Now I'm using a short narrow brush with that bright sparkly eyeshadow that I used at the beginning, just on the inner corner. Again, I really want to make this pop. So I'm choosing a creamy white pencil to draw on the inner waterline just along the bottom. I've chosen a false eyelash, a full strip, but I really want to fit them to my eye before I glue them down. So once I have an idea of how they're going to look, I trim them to fit me perfectly. I like to use a clear surgical adhesive to apply a really thin coat right along the strip of the lash. I give them a few seconds to get tacky, and then I start by applying the lash right in the very center of my eye. So you can see I lay them and then I press the edges into my lash line. Once you have the lashes in place and they're pretty much dry, take your fingers and squish the real lash with the false lash all along the top lash line. So once you've applied the false lashes, I'm using a felt tip eyeliner marker to fill in between where my lashes are and the false lashes have been applied. This marker is really black, so I'm just using it right at the root to kind of give it that finishing effect. By using this, you won't be able to see the difference between my lashes and the false lashes at all. You probably noticed I didn't put any mascara on my own lashes before applying the false lashes. I want to do it afterwards so that it will really blend my lashes with the false ones and really give it a nice thick effect. And I'm just finishing that inner corner there by adding a tiny bit more of the shimmery white shadow. You can see I'm applying the shadow shields because it allows me to really paint each and every eyelash without worrying about getting any product on my skin. After you've done this, you can go back over without the shadow shield just to add a little excess onto the end of the lash. As you can see, when I do the bottom lashes, I like to turn my brush vertically and really paint each lash up and down, up and down. And there you have it, a modern interpretation of the Twiggy eye. I love the Twiggy eye because I feel like it pushes my own personal makeup boundaries a little bit. And I want you to try that. Do something that you might not normally do. Please leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to Style.com's YouTube channel.